guys? CHILLSCISSORS here, back at it again for you guys for yet another pickup. A lot of great games found this past few weeks. So let's go ahead and jump into this. Before we get started, if you're new to the channel, do us a favor. Drop down below, hit that subscribe button for me. Also, if you like the video, smash that like button. And additionally, you might hear like my voice is a little bit discombobulated. You know, I'm stuffy. I've been literally sick and bedridden for the past few days. But we'll go ahead and push through this and bring you guys the content that you guys deserve. Let's go ahead and jump into this. One of the games I found here recently was Bloody Roar Primal Fury for the Nintendo GameCube. This is an exclusive only for Nintendo GameCube. So this one I would put it in the same category as Soul Calibur. However, if I had to put my personal opinion on it, then Soul Calibur would be a little bit better. But this one has a unique ability that you can transform your character into a beast or monster, so that's pretty cool to bring that to the gameplay, mixing it up a little bit. So glad to add that one in. And these two I got from the same guy. So I got F-Zero GP Legend, sealed actually. It's got the factory seal, still wrapped up in the cellophane. Only exclusive for the Game Boy Advance. So I have that one in my collection. I happen to have that. And then Super Mario Advance sealed. I don't know if you guys can catch that or not, but it's got the seal still on it. So especially the Mario, but this particular one, I'm not the biggest F-Zero fan. I just have a lot of respect for it because it's a lot of the exclusive titles for the GameCube. But really cool to have these in there. And these are my duplicates, so I actually have ones that I can play, and then these are my extras, thankfully. And then Sonic Adventure XD for the Nintendo GameCube, yet another only for exclusive. So this is one of my all-time favorite Nintendo GameCube Sonic games that were made. Just yet another fantastic platform Sonic game. In the beginning, you start off with a really in-depth campaign. It's really enjoyable, so check this one out if you haven't already. Definitely worth a playthrough. Awesome. This one's pretty interesting, and it holds quite a bit on the collectability market. It's not really a game, but Pokemon Channel. Only for Nintendo GameCube. I've been on the hunt, particularly here recently, for exclusive console games. Ones that you can only experience on the Nintendo GameCube, Xbox, vice versa. So this particular one grants you access to the Pokemon channels and just a bunch of other kooky mini games wrapped up in one. But happen to have this one. I got it for a really decent price. I think I got it for around $10. Online they go for a little bit more than that, but happen to have this one. I've never seen one on the wild or at a game store, so I had to pick it up and add this one to the collection. This one I got for 99 cents actually. No, I take that back. Actually, I got this one for free. It was a buy two get one free deal, and this was the Gears of War 2 Game of the Year edition. Love the Gears of War series. Super stoked about Gears of War 5 coming out right around the corner. I'm sure a lot of you are as well, but this particular one came with the complete collection. Includes every map pack, add-on campaign, and character and more. And once I actually got into this, then the redeemable codes have not been redeemed yet. So if I have not already added those to the collection prior, it's been a while since I played Gears of War 2, but then I have access to all of the additional campaign features. So happy to have that one. And I've been also on the hunt here recently for a lot of any affordable Nintendo Wii games, and I just pick them up because I personally feel right now is prime time. It's a fantastic console. I know a lot of people online have a lot of different things to say about it, but most of it negative about how it didn't sell and it's considered a failed console and just a lot of other stuff. I personally love the Nintendo Wii U per se, but it was backwards compatible with a Wii. But beyond that, the Epic Mickey 2, the Power of 2. I picked this up for $4 and unleash the power of the brush in all new co-op adventures. So it's got an additional co-op feature in it. But looks like a lot of platforming action fun. I'm super excited to dive into this one and check it out. And Snoopy's Grand Adventure. Honestly, I didn't have high hopes for this one, but whenever I actually started playing it, I was pleasantly surprised. It has a lot of 2D side-scroll action. The graphics are fantastic, and it starts out extremely slow, and you don't really know what to do. But once you get started, then you actually start to unlock the abilities, and it becomes a little bit more and more entertaining. It's definitely targeted towards the younger audience of gamers, but I'm actually getting some enjoyment out of it. I'm going to continue to play it. I'm going to actually finish it. It's really good. I would check that out if you can get it out for a decent price like I did. $4. This one is actually an eBay find. I've been wanting to get more and more into hack and slash style beat 'em up games. And this one, I had my eye out since I was pretty young because I saw it, and man, I was like, you know, Devil May Cry series. You know, Devil May Cry? That sounds pretty intense. It sounds like an M-rated game that I could get into, but I picked up Devil May Cry Collector's Edition. In wonderful, wonderful shape. It looks like it just got unwrapped from the cellophane. It's got this awesome artistry on the steelbook. Here's the front, here's the back. Found it complete with everything. The behind the scenes DVD, everything is as it should be. But I picked this one up on auction and got it for a reasonable price. I found a lot of copies in the wild here locally, but this one was complete. All the other ones, there was rust on the steelbook. It was missing the cover art sleeve. And yeah, I'm looking forward to playing through these. I'm going to get the HD version for Xbox One for the collection. I know this is 4, but they came out with an HD collection of 1, 2, and 3. And I'm looking forward to finding that one so I can play through it. Maybe even doing a Let's Play that one. That way we can experience it together. And actually I'll do these last two together. So I originally played the Dead Space series, and I 100%ed the first one and had a blast. Like most of you know, if you're new to the channel, you might not know, but I love the survival horror genre, and it hit the nail on the head for me. So it took me right back to Resident Evil 4 style gameplay, dark corridors, linear, limited resources, wonderful campaign, just an amazing experience. Abilities to upgrade and buy upgrades for your weapon and your armor. But I picked up Dead Space 2 complete, and of course 2 is 2 discs long. Quite a long game, and then Dead Space 3. So, man, Halloween's right around the corner. So with these two in my arsenal, that definitely gives me yet another survival horror continuation to play through and enjoy the spookiness and the scariness of them. But yeah, so happy to have these and finally finish my my trilogy of the Dead Space series. So can't wait to play those. But that's it. That's all the games I found here recently. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Check out all my other pickups. Till next time, guys. Catch you all in the next video. Peace.